It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want some...
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Protego. Accio.
Cast us out for your amusement!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You there!
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take the advantage over my dead body! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Mutt?
I bought a trunk chock full. Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Accio! Revelio!
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? The flames make the fire sink.
I am curious
Incendio.
about these piles. There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
I always feel
Accio. Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the Ministry Guard?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent. Ooh.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Did I?
A well-prepared...
Revelio.
should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the Mallowsweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp must...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked. I'm sorry. Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat in... Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow them.
Revelio.
Professor Fink, Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
If only I knew... Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Yeah.
We can make this a real victory.
Stupid.
Act like a winner.
That's all you've got?
Stupid.
Oh, there goes my way.
Incendio.
Descendo! Levioso!
Incendio.
Protego!
Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso.
Even more force!
Stupid.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
You're better than that!
Arresto momentum!
Accio.
I'm the one!
Descendo!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a vic!
I'm... Scrope? Who is Scrope? Accio. Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio. down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to...
Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Revelio.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Where did you suggest we meet?
I hope you're able to take care of every... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus.
Might some kind soul help me?
What level?
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia.
7-8.
Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Revelio.
Have you passed the game already? Yes. Need to for 100 to play to this point.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Per house.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised
Is
to
it
see
worth
you.
doing all
It took the
secondary
cunning
missions?
of a Slytherin to track down
I don't
these
have
pages.
much time
Well said.
available.
Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird
Neither
bath,
do I, but
anything else
yes
I
if
should
you
look
want
for?
100, or
Indeed.
easy play though
A few
because level
landmarks.
up.
A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described, intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Potato!
Arrogant
Between wise 50/50.
Accio! Incendio!
I won't rest until
Expelliarmus!
dead. No! Why can't I hit you?
Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this so carefully. Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Protego! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus was so many brutes. Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! What? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
We have much.
I don't have the book. Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
stole MST stuff.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
Revelio. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
%100%.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
You're so very weak.
There it is. Intramuros. Protego!
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You will suffer. Deserved that, you did.
There it is. Intramuros. Protego!
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
That was pitiful!
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Farewell forever, human!
There it is. Intramuros. Expelliarmus!
You've been paying it.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
When are you going to give up?
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
But this is sad.
Stupid!
Oh, look at you. Well done. Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Pitiful end to a pitiful child.
There it is. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego! Incendio!
Is that the best you can do?
Stop it!
Protego!
Your time is so tired. That was unimpressive.
Incendio!
I won't rest until someone been taken out. No!
Leviosa! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Hi.
Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Incendio! Levioso! Potato!
Smiling face with sunglasses magic.
Stupid one. Incendio! Stupid one.
Good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I like Hogwarts game and yes, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Accio!
Smiling face with smiling eyes, clapping hands.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato! Incendio! Stupid one. Expelliarmus! Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Potato. Incendio. Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Stupefy! 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 Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! What? That's unnerving. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Do this per house. %100%.
Revelio.